Kaiju number 8 Episode 9 begins with Hashina recalls his intense encounter with Kaiju number 8, the battle etched vividly in his mind. The experience was unsettlingly similar to fighting a human, something Hashina found deeply disturbing. Adding to the unease is the memory of Kaiju number 9, which not only speaks but can disguise itself as a human. Meanwhile, Kafka stands on the roof of the Defense Force base, reflecting on his journey so far. He considers the immense progress he has made, transforming from a cleanup crew member to a crucial asset in humanity's fight against the Kaiju. Yet, he is acutely aware of the long road ahead and the hard work still required to achieve his goals. Just as he begins to head inside, something catches his eye: lights in the night sky, moving rapidly toward the base. The lights crash into the base with explosive force, causing extensive damage. Alarms blare, and the base is thrown into chaos. Vice Captain Hashina quickly contacts the control room for a status update. Koryo Koji, stationed at the control panel, reports that the base is under attack by numerous kaiju, each with a fortitude rating above 6. Hashina, realizing the gravity of the situation, immediately suits up and takes command in Captain Mina Ashiro's absence. He issues urgent orders to all officers, stressing the importance of containing the kaiju to prevent them from reaching the city and causing widespread devastation. On the roof, Kafka surveys the unfolding chaos below. He identifies the attacking creatures as wyvern-type kaiju, notorious for their destructive capabilities. Kafka radios Hashina, pointing out that wyvern kaiju are typically solitary monsters. For dozens of them to attack simultaneously suggests the presence of a powerful and intelligent leader orchestrating the assault. Just then, Hashina catches sight of the leader in question, a formidable red kaiju, who brazenly declares its intent to defeat him. The red kaiju's fortitude is measured at 8.3, making it an exceptionally dangerous opponent. Hashina orders his platoon leaders to manage the other kaiju while he engages the red kaiju directly. The red kaiju tests Hashina with a series of powerful attacks, which Hashina narrowly dodges. The red kaiju then signals a full-scale assault on the base, rallying the other kaiju into a frenzy. The officers, including Iharu Furuhashi and Rino Ichikawa, struggle against the wyvern's devastating attacks. Despite their efforts, they are forced to retreat. The leader orders a switch to oscillator rounds to penetrate the kaiju's tough exteriors. At this critical moment, Kafka intervenes over the radio, advising them to target the wyvern's vulnerable backs, where their weak spots are located. This new tactic requires precision and coordination but offers a glimmer of hope. With Kafka's strategy, Kaguri and Izumo team up to take one down. Kaguri fires from the front to draw its attention, while Izumo sneaks up behind the wyvern and prepares to fire. However, another wyvern appears out of nowhere, ruining Izumo's shot. This is the first time he has seen the kaiju working together, making it difficult to get a clear shot from the back. Kikoro suggests a more direct approach, wielding her new custom battle axe. She recalls her surprise when Vice Captain Hashina and Captain Ashiro presented her with the weapon, a privilege typically reserved for captains. The axe, designed specifically for her, features a shockwave mechanism that amplifies her strikes, allowing her to penetrate even the toughest kaiju armor. Another kaiju attacks from the sky, threatening her, but Rino arrives and saves Kikoro by blasting the kaiju with freeze rounds and forcing it to the ground. Meanwhile, Hashina remains locked in a fierce battle with the red kaiju. Despite the kaiju's immense strength and enthusiasm for the fight, Hashina uses his keen combat instincts to exploit gaps in its armor, ultimately exposing its core. Yet, the red kaiju regenerates and transforms into an even more powerful form, its fortitude rising to 9. It now poses an even greater threat. Back at the base, Kafka and Rino coordinate the evacuation of injured personnel. Kafka's partial transformation allows him to move with incredible speed, saving a girl from a kaiju. He marvels at the level of teamwork displayed by his fellow officers, their collective effort turning the tide of the battle. Suddenly, Kafka's kaiju detection ability alerts him to a new threat. He senses something amiss and knows that the situation is more dire than it appears. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming episodes and epic recaps. Your support means the world to us. Stay tuned, and cheers!